From the stretch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. DeLong will put this one away, and the side is retired. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra is there. One down. Digging in now, Colton Wong. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Batting third.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery, and a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Colorado. Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. . 1 The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeLong. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And Molina swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Striding in, Luke Weaver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. In the air now, out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Gerardo Parra. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So stepping in, John Gray, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now for Iannetta, that's his first double of the year here on the young campaign. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. John Gray is out number 2 here in the third inning. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Iannetta rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leading off for the Cardinals. Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Fowler.
And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Second
Digging in to
number
try it
16.
again. Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. A little bouncer. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a line drive. He's running again. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Slides down the left side, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But, man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but, man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Fowler is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina has it, but he can't get it there in time. Gonzalez is aboard after the strikeout. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. In is Gerardo Parra. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fowler sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But look.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul DeLong.
Paul DeLong.
First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Comes set and the 0-1. back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Carpenter is on his way home. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Number 4.
So a runner on first with one out now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gonzalez is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher.
Striding in once again, Luke Weaver. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Now at the plate, John Gray. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And a fastball just a bit high. Line, but speared on a hop to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Colton Wong. A hit in 2 tries so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now, Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. In the air to straightaway right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Wong rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Baseman number 13.
Digging in and looking for more,
Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to.
Breaking ball blocked by Iannetta. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Blackmon.
Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The right fielder number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And yet another strikeout here. Striding in once. Again, and that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parra over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. And the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Trevor Story is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Iannetta. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He'll try again. 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikes. Ready for another chance? Luke Weaver. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Number 41 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Next for the Cardinals.
Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. He was a ground out victim last time up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. The relay, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Colton Wong.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
The left fielder,
Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
The center fielder, number 20.
Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Jason Mott has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now in the box, John Gray. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ryan McMahon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ian Desmond is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Brian Shaw is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Number 29.
So digging in now, Paul DeLong. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the shortstop.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
First baseman number 3.
Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he's behind in the count now, and he's probably going to have to turn to something hard and straight right here.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive. He's got it. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Jason Mott. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jose Martinez will be charged with the job of getting that guy home, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Sean Gilmartin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Luke Gregerson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Pham is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top